Hey guys, this is Plus D6 here. This is going to be a series, hopefully, on me painting and building my friend's Flames of War army. As you can see here, I have a bunch of the guys and stuff uh, in there. I washed them all off just to make sure they were clean. Now I'm going to start. I'm going to be putting spackle on the bases, and then I'm going to be putting the models on. So I'm going to do a bunch of those, and I'll show you when some of them are done. Okay, guys, so I have a bunch of the guys with some of the spackle on them. I've finished spackling the 18 rifle teams, the 5 command teams, which are up here, the 3 sniper teams, the 4 bazooka teams. Um, they're all done being spackled. They're still drying, but that's everything that's spackled from the rifle company. All I have left to do is the light machine guns and the mortars. So there's 7 more bases I have to spackle. I had to pull the anti-tank guns off there because they were glued on. If you remember, hold on one sec. Should have fixed it. Whatever. They were glued on. So I had to fix them up. So I spackled them. The one guy, like, it was kind of annoying. He didn't really fit on, so I didn't put him on. So the one base just has 3 guys on it. I have the tanks over here. I had to fix some of the machine guns on top. They were broken off. So, I've just right now been separating the rest of the guys, trying to figure out which ones go to which, and figure out how many guys are supposed to be on these bases. Right now, these are all machine guns. I'm just grouping them together, and then I'll put their bases by them. Sick. Because my goal is to get all this bases spackled at least, and then prime a bunch of stuff up as much as I can. So yeah, I'll be back when everything is spackled, and then we'll see. We'll see where I go from there. Okay, guys. So everything that had to be spackled is spackled. Everything that had to be glued is glued. Everything that had to be done before painting is done. It probably took me about 2.5 to 3 hours to spackle all this. Now you're gonna say why it takes so long, but that was with breaks in between of going on the computer and talking to people and stuff. So, yeah, that's this is all of it, and I have to say, I do really like this, and I want this to be my army, but it's not. It's my friends. But if I ever started one, Americans look like they're pretty cool. So Americans would maybe be my army, but I really like the amount of stuff they have. Granted, they're not like always as good as other ones, which I also really like the Germans, but they have a lot of stuff. Not as much as Russians, but you know what I mean. Hopefully, but yeah, I mean this has been really fun. Spackling all of this kind of, but it's a pain in the butt, but it's definitely worth it, and it definitely makes the models look really cool. And now you have to do the spackling right. Like, I know people that have done it, and I'm not saying I'm the best at it, but I know people that do it. Like my one friend who, when he does it, he puts a lot of spackle on. So in my opinion, it looks like they're just all running on huge mounds of stuff, and it doesn't look the best. But what I did is, if I can get like a dry one, which one could be dry? This one is. Never mind, not 100% dry yet. But here, let me grab it from a different angle. Hopefully the camera doesn't fall. But if you look here, you can see it's a very thin layer kind of annoying, but it's a very thin layer. You don't want it to be, unless you're going for like a mountain theme, you don't want it to be like huge mounds of spackle, because then it doesn't look good in my opinion. So you want to do a nice clean-ish thin layer, but you want it to be like looking like real terrain and like it's real. So again, this is his entire army. I don't know how many points this is, but if someone wants to tell me, it's a rifle company, 5 Shermans, I think M1, I don't know, never mind, 5 Shermans, and like 2 anti-tank guns or something. But if anyone knows, maybe Gun Barrel, if you watched this video, tell me if you know anything about this. But yeah, I really like the way this is coming out, and I hope I think my friend's gonna really like it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take out some of this stuff outside, and I'm gonna prime it up, and then I'll give you another update video soon. Yeah, talk to you guys later. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. That's it. Talk to you soon.